Hey, it's me, GV, and welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to Let's Play Elden Ring. Everybody's got that one question on their mind, and that question is this PlayStation 5 controller done charging up again? Oh, it's just question mark. For some reason, when I have my PlayStation 5 in this office, normally I have it in my living room, and I try to charge it, it goes into a question mark. I don't even know what that means. I'm untethering you, sir. I think what it is when I'm recording, I'm like jostling it around somehow. Anyways, welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to Let's Play Elden Ring. This game is unbelievably good, and you'll just have to keep watching to see why. Or don't. And look, if you don't want to watch, that's fine, okay? Golden Rune 2, used to gain a small number of runes. Grace that dwells within the inhabitants of the lands between. The lingering trace of gold, used to gain a small number of runes. Runes are nourishment for the development of any tarnished, provided a finger maiden can be found. So yeah, we met, what's her name, Melina? I actually don't remember. I'm getting a lot of the names mixed up. I'm really bad with remembering names in general. So yeah, we met her, and now she will level us up. If you don't know Dark Souls stuff, Soulsborne stuff, basically, yeah, there's always a level up lady, pretty much. Although, yeah, in this one, she's not always here. Sometimes she's at different grace places, lost graces. But yeah, she's not here at the moment. Okay, so this is our level up system. This is an RPG pretty much where you have a bunch of different skills and stats. Vigor is health, our red bar in the top left. Mind is something that we're going to have to do, isn't it? Wait, what is mind? I forgot. You can do explanation like this. Oh yeah, FP, duh. Also affects focus. What is focus, though? I don't know what that is. So this affects our magic bar, our blue bar, obviously. Endurance is our green bar, our stamina. Strength is for strength scaling weapons, big hit boys that you hit things with that scale with strength. Dex is the same for dex, usually cutting, slashing weirder weapons, usually my favorite, like scythes and stuff. There's some good ones in this game, by the way. That's on our other playthrough on Twitch. Intelligence is our magic power, right? And what else does it do? Let's see if it does anything else. It also boosts magic power of intelligence scaling sorceries, improves magic resistance. Oh, nice. Faith is for faith magic, paladin bros, pretty much. Although in this game it seems to have more applications. What is, oh yeah, what is arcane? Our attribute governing discovery also affects holy defense, vitality, and certain sorceries and incantations. Yeah, Arcane's kind of the new one. They kind of condensed a lot of other stats into it seems. Okay, I want to get intelligence up to 20. Usually what I do is I dump everything into a stat, into our damage stat right off the bat, which usually comes to bite me in the butt. But I don't care. We're gonna be, what, me stubborn? In what world? Me spending 15 minutes of the second episode of a big giant series just to beat a boss early? Because, yeah, that's the thing, too. Now we have the Spectral Steed, Torrent, and, yeah, so that makes that Tree Sentinel boss much easier. The horseback riding, the horseback riding is very, very easy for certain bosses, to the point where I'm genuinely wondering if I should be using them or not. Hiya, 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 hiya! Yes, not only am I learned in the arts of sorcery, but also in the arts of swordcraft as well. A wee bit, just a bit. I like to dabble. Okay, so I didn't know this. Shout out to my Twitch chat who told me this. There are these weapon chests on these big wagon things, and you get weapons inside them. Now I want to see if this is the same one as I got in my playthrough, because I wonder if these are random. The flail, it is, and I think there's another one here too. So yeah, we can do whatever we want, pretty much. This game is open world. You can go and do whatever the heck you want to do, and there's so much stuff in this first area. It is utterly insane. This guy, whoa, there was like a big explosion outside. What the heck was that? I have no idea what that was, but there was like a lot. Yeah, my cats are like, what the heck? They're over there like, what the heck? I know, guys. I don't know. Okay. Anyways. Okay, we should be good. I was just like, that's not like in my house. Right? You guys cool? We got Spear Steven again. Okay. I don't really want to deal with this guy because honestly he's super duper annoying. We are going to run and jump right into here. So there's these little like dungeons, by the way, that have like boss fights and weird stuff. Not always. Sometimes they have boss fights, sometimes they have chests. Oh, this one just has a chest. Okay. Yeah, sometimes there's, you never know what you're going to find in these little crypts. adding skills, adding affinities. We got an Ash of War Storm Stomp and a Whetstone Knife. Okay, so that stuff is weird. This game is bizarre. I'm kind of just watching my cats because I'm like, yeah, what was that noise? Sorry if I seem distracted. There was a huge, like, boom outside. But they look, so, like, if there's, like, a home invader, the cats usually, not that I've experienced that, but apparently the cats will be, like, on hyper alert, but now they're just kind of aware. Okay, also, there's map stones, too. So if we look at our map here, we can't see anything. It's all, like, grayed out, and that's because we got to grab these right here. Yoink! Map Limgrave West, the map has been found. Okay, I don't want to deal with these guys. My rule for Dark Souls games is typically I kill everybody once, and then I move on. Also, I thought there was a weapon chest here. Do we have to kill everybody first, or do we have to get it from this side? Looks like it's from this side. Yoink! It's mine. It's mine. Sir, it's a... Oh, there's not that many iframes in this game, it seems. Okay, we're going to go for the Arc, which is amazing AoE, and then cast... Yeah, I'm so used to pressing L1 instead of... To the point where, should I do that? It could have the cat. Yeah, why don't we do that? Hi, yeah. My thought process was, well, we're gonna mainly use magic. So usually whatever I mainly use, I have on R1. And I didn't explain that either. Basically, R1 means, you know, the right bumper, L1 left bumper, R2 right trigger, L2 left trigger. That's just the terminology Souls people use a lot of the time. It's stuck within my vernacular. Yeah, so we're going to switch this up, which is going to be a bit of a rude awakening, but that's okay. So in my right hand, I'm going to have a melee weapon. We'll use the short sword. These have red X's, which means we don't have the stats able to wield them. And this game is different. In the past, you've been able to still use it if you have half of the strength requirement and all the other requirements. But in this game, it's different. It seems like you can still do that, but also you're not able to use the skills, I think, if you don't have the required stats. Okay, so we're going to put that there. We're going to put our staff there. And now we got the Gandalf build going. Okay, yeah, cool. I'm gonna have to get used to casting this on the left. On the left, though, I think in the past. Oh yeah, that weapon is really good, by the way. I don't like using like claymore type swords and straight swords because honestly they're a little overpowered in the grand scheme of things. Which, by the way, also, whenever I say something like that, I am not looking down on any play styles at all. The beauty of Souls in general is that you can play them in any way, shape, or form you want, and there's so many different builds and everything. I'm just saying that, like, I've played a lot of these games, and I try to have some element of challenge, and certain weapons are very overpowered in the grand scheme of things, like halberds. Halberds have tons of reach, and if you, like, level up towards them, they have great damage, too. Anyways, don't let me sound like I'm being a gatekeeper or anything, because that's not my intention. Okay, so see, here we can talk to Melina at this one for whatever reason. Let's talk to her. Hello? Hello, milady?
This tiny golden aura is the grace of the Erd Tree. This light once shone in the eyes of your tarnished brethren, but now it is all that guides you. Or so I hear. You can see them, can't you? The rays of grace that guide you through your burden.
I can, my lady, yes. I see a faint glimmer in the air that guides me towards my true purpose.
Upon the cliff in Castle Stormvale is a shard-bearer, a demigod, who inherited a fragment of the shattered Elden Ring. If the rays of grace signal the castle, then the Elden Ring beckons you. As an ally by pact, I pray that you are fit to face the challenge presented by the ring.
I think, my lady, I am. However, I will do my best regardless.
Upon the cliff, a demigod. If the ring and the Elden, as an ally, I pray that to face the
Okay, a wonderful chat, as usual, my lady.
Also, what do we need to level up again?
Upon you. For but a moment.
That's okay, my
Share
lady.
them with me.
I require your power.
Your thoughts.
I will.
Your ambitions.
I will.
The principles you would follow.
I will, my lady. My principles remain virtuous and true. Thank you. Goodbye.
Okay, we're actually incredibly close to a level up, so maybe if we clear these fellas out up here, we can return and get some more intelligence. Also, there's these little skulls on the ground that you can crack to get some stuff. Golden... Hey, look at that. That's literally exactly what I needed. So yeah, if you use those... So if you don't know, in Souls game... That scared the absolute crap out of me. I was not expecting there to be like a loud sound like that. So yeah, if you don't know, in Souls games, you can always find little soul items. In this game, they're called runes. So you find little rune items that you crunch in order to get basically flat souls. So you don't always have to like kill people, get your souls, then level up. You can also find items like that to do it. Although you do have to like get good at killing enemies. You won't be able to level up sheerly on that alone. So that put us right to that, so we can get 19 intelligence. I'm going to get up to 20 and then stop. We're going a little bit glass cannon-y, but welcome to my playstyle in almost all games. Okay, who over here is firing arrows, huh? Who wants to be, oh, last time I was here, I think, yeah. Yeah, I was going to say, last time I was here, I think there was a big, scary man, and looks like there was as well. Okay. So, enemies will hit other enemies, although I guess that doesn't work with these arrows, because they're going through some of these guys. Hello there.
How dare you fire arrows at me from afar, as I'm trying my best to deal with all of these present challenges.
Okay, so, let's do that. Nice. Let's do that. Nice. Keep in mind our... Okay, keep in mind our spatial awareness. We're going to heal up here. Always want to be moving. That's rule number 1, pretty much. So yeah, this giant will actually kill these people behind me. Oh, no. Kill him, please. Thank you. So yeah, we can do that. But yeah, you do not want to fight this guy, obviously, when there are people peppering you with projectiles. So we're going to... Up. Okay, so we're going to find all the people doing that. Hello, sir.
Backfeed. I'll keep up my attack until...
iframes, please. Thank you so much. Oh, my God. Okay. Whew. Yeah, last time... There's still other dudes? For the love of God. Please leave. I'm trying to fight a giant. Do you not see? Now, that's what you get. All right, here we go. Glintstone Pebble. Glintstone Pebble. Oh, God, no. Okay, so magic doesn't deal that much to these giants. But, yeah, we can keep casting them like that. Oh, and it uses stamina, too. I forgot. Yeah, sorceries use your stamina bars. You can't just... Oh, yup. Ooh, okay. Took a little bit of AoE damage. Man, AoE in this game is a little rude. Oh, yeah, phase 2. Okay, yes, I know you don't have magic. You don't have to do an extended animation of like, there's nothing in this thing. We're gonna heal our magic. Okay.
Now, a true fight.
All right, so this guy will do... Oh, my God. Tell me I'm not dead. Yeah, you can kind of tell... You can kind of tell if there's not like a clink. Okay, I need to be very careful here.
Glintstone Pebble, 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 Pebble.
Okay, all right. Stop. Get our stamina back. He's gonna do an extended animation and die, fell beast. Vanquishing enemy groups. This is a new mechanic in Soulsborne. So basically, if you kill certain enemy groups, yeah, you'll get heals back since it's open world, so you don't want to be relying on bonfires to revitalize your healing over and over again. Whew, we got 1,000 runes from that guy, so pretty decent. That also got us another level up, too. Tree and Beast Surcoat as a new equipment. Tons of different stuff to wear and use if you don't know Souls. I'm going to be explaining everything, by the way. Some people say, hey, you don't have to explain literally everything, but I find that fun. And people that leave comments that say, hey, I love that you explain everything. That makes me happy. So this is definitely that type of playthrough. So yeah, we'll be explaining all the basics of Soulsborne. There are people that pop into my Twitch streams all the time that say, you got me into Soulsborne stuff. And I know that sounds egotistical, but I'm just saying that because, like, it makes me happy to explain these games and get people into them in any way if I can explain the little facets of these games and, you know, get people to understand that they're not just incredibly difficult games. They're very approachable, if that makes sense. Okay. Yeah, also, projectiles in this game are so much worse than previous versions of Soulsborne, it feels like. Like, they are high. Okay, you're just going for it, huh? Okay, yeah, do you see? Don't you dare put that down. You see what's coming? And you're focused on blowing your horn? Well, okay, yeah, I'm trying to not fight that giant again since we already took him down. If you could, you're just gonna chase me the whole way, huh? All right, well, I'm not fighting you again. My rule for Soulsborne games is, sir, please. A lot of enemies also have wind attacks, I've noticed. Yaha! Golden Seed, do not miss that. Golden Seeds are hugely important. Are you literally just going to follow me until the end of time? Oh, that's right, I have a horse now, which I need to utilize, but this guy needs to chill the heck out, man. Okay. Can we chill? There's still rumblings happening. Like, what? Somebody's doing something outside. I gotta check and make sure there's not something weird going. Yeah, it looks all quiet on the western front. I don't know what that noise was, and I don't even remember if that was in this episode or the last one. There was a huge, like, boom! My cats are a little spooked. Okay, anyways, whew! Yeah, that giant was very, very relentless. My gosh. Okay, where the heck are we? So, yeah, we're going straight to the castle, which you don't have to do, but I kind of want to do, just to kind of unlock some... It's the Wolf Brigade! Oh, yeah, Glintstone Arc. Yeah, that's what we use for this. Hello, wolves. Welcome to FromSoft Dogs. Woo! Oh, little cheap, eh, wolves? Oh, little cheap, eh, dog? Oh, wow, they have a backstep, though. Okay. Okay, very clever, very clever. Okay. Not so bad, though. Yeah, magic is awesome in Souls. I will say it is a little overpowered for sure. It is a little overpowered for sure, but it's fun because there's so many different applications. Now we have an AoE magic spell. We have a little, like, one-to-one magic spell. And there are so many, too. Like, we haven't even seen anything yet. It's insane. Also, those golden seeds will increase the amount of Estus you have, or increase the amount of... I want to use the correct terminology. These stone sword keys will open up little imp statues. There were 3 that we need at the start with those fog gates that I pointed out. So, yeah, we can use those for that. Okay, another place of grace. Another lost grace. I'm doing the thing where I'm implementing a false terminology, and I keep doing it, and it's hammering it in more and more, and it drives me crazy. Okay, do we have any runes to use? We do not. So let's sit here. There's a lass over there, by the way, that you don't want to miss. Now, we are going to talk to Melina again. Yeah, every time we can, we will.
Hello, milady. Nice to see you again. You're looking swell.
I'm searching for my purpose, given to me by my mother inside the Erd Tree, long ago, for the reason that I yet live, burned and bodiless. There is something for which I must apologize. I've acted the Finger Maiden, yet can offer no guidance. I am no maiden. My purpose was long ago lost.
That's okay, my lady. We shall find your purpose. You are helping me in the moment as it is.
Okay, so yeah, Ashes of War are interesting. All weapons have, like, a skill applied to them, but you can put Ashes of War on, like, weapons that allow you to change them with whetstones. And then you can put different skills on all sorts of different weapons. But some weapons can only have one. Like, we found a boss weapon that was very cool. I turned notifications off. Thank you for following my stream, by the way. But I turned those off. Okay, let's do flasks. Let's do add charge to flask. We need 1 golden seed to increase the number, so we're gonna say yes. Also, a lot of people ask what these little ghost guys are. Those are other people in other games, because this is online. We could get invaded by players, although that hasn't happened yet. Added a charge to the flask of crimson tears. Now we need 2 golden seeds, so it is, what's the word? Compounding, interest, whatever. It's depreciating, whatever the word is. Let's do this. So we don't have the item for that yet. So that's basically like in Dark Souls 3, the undead bone shards. I get all confused. Whatever. The bone dust, whatever. 1 makes the efficacy better. 1 increases the amount. So we have not found that item yet. So we're going to do this. And then, yeah, let's do 5 and 1. I feel like 1 magic flask is good because that way we have 1 magic recharge if we need it. But also we're spurred to stick with melee a bit as well. Yeah, okay, thank you. And then let's level up,
share them with me.
Which we have. So intelligence is 20, and now I think we'll get vigor up to 15. We need a little survivability, so let's do that.
Goodbye, my lady. I would love to hear you, but we've got things to do. And you've said all that already, to be quite frank. Hello, my lady, again, but with a different lady this time.
Everyone's been grafted.
I haven't, my
Everyone
lady.
who came with me. They crossed the sea for me. They fought for me. Only to have their arms taken. Their legs taken. Even their heads taken. Taken and stuck to the spider. Did you know? If you're grafted by the spider, you become a chrysalid. It's quite a lark when you think about it.
Yeah, this lady mentions chrysalids. Oh my god, we're getting so many follows. Thank you, guys. But that sound should not be here. Yeah, we get the sitting sideways gesture. Always talk to all NPCs and always exhaust all their dialogue. This lady basically gives you a side quest.
My lady, I am not grafted, and I'm willing to help you.
You're all on your own, are you?
No.
And heading to Stormvale Castle?
Yes.
Enticed by the one in the white mask, I suppose. Oh, you've come to be one?
Oh, Vare, maybe?
Spider? Well, that makes us two peas in a pod. But I don't have your courage. It's scary, you know, having your arms cut off. Or legs. Or your head. I want to be like everyone else, but I'm just too scared. I'm nothing but a craven.
My lady, you are not craven for not wanting to be grafted. It sounds like a horrible fate.
Oh, I know. Can you take this little one along with you?
We get the spirit jellyfish ashes. That's actually huge.
The poor thing
Huge.
deserves someone braver than myself. And the spirits look rather fondly upon you. It'll be glad of your company, I think, the little un.
Summoning spirits. Yeah, huge thing. We'll explain that later on.
My lady, I would love to take your jellyfish.
It was a pleasure to see you. Oh, can you pass on a message for me? If you see the little chrysalids in Stormvale Castle, tell them I love them. And that, despite my craven heart, I'm sure I'll be joining their club soon enough. I'm finally getting the hang of this whole pain thing, you know.
Are you? You seem to just be sitting down, not ingesting any sort of pain,
It was
to be
a
honest.
pleasure to see. Oh, tell them I'm finally getting the hang.
Yes, my lady, I will indeed pass on your message.
Okay, so yeah, she has a side quest that we figured out naturally. There's an item that you want to find that you can bring back to her. Also, she gives you the... Oh, right, yes, and now you have to go do something to actually be able to do that, which was very weird to figure out. So what we're going to... Okay, so what we want to do is use... Oh, I keep thinking you have to use these to teleport, but you don't. Once you activate them, you can always go to anyone. So what we want to do is go back to the Church of Ella. This is the world map. It's beautiful, by the way. If I'm not talking about stuff enough, it's because there's so much to do and see, and I don't want to spend half the episodes on, you know,
This way, tarnished.
talking, although
I
that's
have
going to
a
be this
word?
episode.
Hello, my lady. Yes, you may have a word. Strange, moonlit, vestige. Vestige is not the right word to use there, but hello, my lady, yes.
A pleasure to meet thee, Tarnished.
You as well.
I am the witch Renna. I'd heard tell of a Tarnished hurtling about atop a spectral steed.
I've not used
And
him yet.
upon looking into the matter, the talk, I surmise, is of thee. Thou art possessed of the power, no?
It is me, my
Call
lady.
forth a spectral steed named Torrent.
Yes. Yes, I can, but I have not used him yet. I can call the spectral steed.
Remember to hold X, because, yeah, it still looks like it's skipping lines of dialogue.
As I had hoped, I was entrusted this for thee by Torrent's former master.
Oh, she's got two hands, too, which is like 2 and 2. We get the Spirit Calling Bell, and we get the Lone Wolf Ashes.
'Tis a bell for calling forth spirits. Summon them with it. From ash and return to the Erdtree, the spirits will obey thine command but briefly. As they recall battles past, now it is thine, to do with as thou wishest.
This lady is going to be a fan favorite character because of her design. Like, that hat is so sick, and she's very spectral.
Forgive mine intrusion, Tarnished. I doubt we shall again meet. But all the same, learn well the lands between. How long will it be, I wonder, before the Tarnished tire of obeisance to the two fingers?
That is an interesting line of dialogue that stuck with me the first time that I heard it. Okay, so definitely come back here. Because, yeah, you get the ability to summon those little summons. Now, those summons are overpowered. And when I play Souls games, I don't summon NPCs or other players to help me. Because I like to figure out the bosses, you know, without, like, the aggro change. But those summons do that. They will divert the boss's aggro onto them. So it's kind of weird. And I don't know if I want to use those. We'll just keep testing them out, though. It is a gameplay element. So we'll see. Also, this guy does have something new to say at some point. But I'm not sure if it's now or not.
Wait, weren't you... Well, you're back. Care to buy something?
Weren't I what? Kale? Let's talk to him real quick. I know this is a very talk-heavy episode, but we're gonna breathe it all in.
There are others of my people who yet survive in these lands. If the mood takes you and you meet one, then offer them some trade, won't you? My people, wanderers all have long been spurned by the grace of gold, which is why we cannot settle, but instead are forced into this pitiful, unceasing journey. But thanks to that, things are not so different for us now, though the Elden Ring is shattered. I think this makes us kindred spirits of sorts. Your people, the Tarnished, and mine.
Absolutely, I would agree with that, Merchant Kale. Do you have anything else to say, Santa?
Perhaps you don't need to hear this, but see that no harm comes to my kin. We have a saying, we wanderers. Lament not your solitude. Expect no sympathy, no regard, nothing. But if anyone dares harm us, show them no mercy. That is our code, so to speak. Just the way we are, deeply unforgiving.
I would say that's perfectly valid. I understand and I respect that. Okay, I don't think yeah, oh, he's got some other stuff here, but we've bought this already, haven't we?
Okay, I bid you adieu, my good Kale.
Now.
Goodbye, my friend. I venture forth once more.
Okay, so yeah, definitely make sure to get that, and then basically what that does is allows you to equip little spectral entities, so the jellyfish or the wolves. We're gonna go with the jellyfish, which I have dubbed Squishy in my Twitch playthrough, a Finding Nemo reference. Also, another thing to do is go into equipment, or go to this tab here, and then over to my right, we have a pouch, and basically you can hotkey items here. So we're gonna press triangle to switch this to the Spectral Steed Whistle, and then now if you hold X, it'll bring up your alternate menu. You can press down on the D-pad to summon your horse, and you can switch all those around to whatever you want to do. So that's another hot tip. Now, we're going to hit the menu button with the touchpad on the PlayStation 5 controller. We're going to head back to where we last left off. And you can see the little way of there's so much terminology in this game that I still have to get down. But you can see the Lost Grace little wind thing leading us to where we need to go. That basically shows you how to get to the Shard Bearers. Again, terminology I'm trying to get down, but yeah, shard bearers, right? So one shard bearer is this away, and it's a doozy. Anybody that's seen or played this game probably knows what's coming up. It is an insane it is an insane part of this game, and best left to just be shown, I suppose, in all of its glory.
Take this! You have projectiles, my friend, but I have the power of the sword and the sorcery.
The Foot Soldier Greaves. Ooh, I don't think I even found those in my other playthrough. And some bolts. All right, so yeah, we're heading up the road into Stormhill Castle, and what you're about to see is the highlight, I would say, of Elden Ring thus far. As far as I mean, the whole game is a highlight. Oh yeah, these things. Oh yeah, now that we have sorcery, probably able to take these down much easier. So these are basically your crystal lizards. If you've played any other Soulsborne stuff. Oh, come on. You have crystal lizards. We get an Ash of War Wild Strikes. Ooh, that'd be cool to put on this sword, actually. Although we're not going to use this weapon. We're definitely switching this out. This weapon's really boring. So yeah, in the other games, you have crystal lizards, which are basically these running guys that have materials. But in this game, there's these little dung beetle guys. There are red ones, which give you more Estus, or give you more crimson terminology. Give you more heal charges. And there's also blue ones as well. What-yappa? Oh, yappa-dabba. Oh, yeah. Oh, iframes. Oh, we got a Speary Steve. Okay, let's go.
Take that! Your spear will not help you fell me.
Oh, crap. Can I summon? Nope. Oh my god, 2 shield guys. Yeah, this guy, this group of enemies. So you do deal chip damage even when they have a shield out, but yeah, it all comes down to timing, obviously. Whew. Okay, let's drink this, and let's go back to this. Okay. All right.
Let's get up to the castle's gate.
where a grand adventure awaits. We might be taking this on way too early, by the way, but with sorcery, we might be able to do it. We did this castle way, way later. After a lot. Forgot about that. Do not trap me, trees, please. Forgot about that. Yep. Okay. Big ballista. That is absolutely destroying us. We're going to run right up and take that out. Oh, so you like ballistas, do you? Now keep firing the ballista. Oh, you should have kept firing that ballista. All right, hello there, gentlemen. Take this off, and take this off, and take this off, and take this off. Oh my god, that is so overpowered. The fact that you can continue to cast that is ludicrous. You can destroy this too, by the way, but I don't know if that matters at all. Oh, maybe it's like permanent. Yeah, let's end the episode with destroying it. Okay, I want to keep I want to make these episodes much longer than we're currently doing because I have a lot of energy and I have a lot of excitement to record this. But again, very relegated to a strict recording schedule today because the gym is closing very quickly after I'm going to be done here and have to get over there. But yeah, so we're going to stop here, but some big stuff coming. Remember that leaving comments, liking the video, subscribe with the bell turned on all helps out this channel to grow and the series to grow. And massive thank you to my patrons as well over on Patreon. Thanks so much for watching, and I will see you all in the next episode. Goodbye.